Welcome to Create TV. Go ahead and tell the people who you are and where you're from.
I'm FuegoLay, and I was born in Decatur, but raised in Conyers, Georgia.
Okay. So, what was it like growing up in Decatur and Conyers?
I grew up in Conyers, but it was really, I was a kid, so I didn't know much about what life had to come. It was really hard, though. No cap, now that I think about it, because I had this stepdad, man, I hated this man so much, and, I don't know how to explain it. It's just, that shit go deep, because I had to move from Conyers because my mom was killed by him, so that shit, was deep. So, my little brother, and my little sister, we was all there when that happened. My older brother, he was in college, so he was in Tennessee. But when that shit happened, life completely changed, in that one whole day, that shit was so crazy. 1 minute, my mom, in the morning, my mom had texted me, and she was like, pack some clothes, we're gonna go stay at a friend's house. We're gonna go over there for a week. She was like, she came upstairs and actually told me, she was like, his name is Tron. She was like, Tron choked me. I'm gonna call the police, and then we're gonna go stay at a friend's house. So that's what happened. The police came. Mind you, the police were fucking there when that shit happened. So police came, they started explaining what happened. Then this nigga said, bullshit, slammed the door. I guess he locked the police out, and my mom, she took off running down the street. So she's far away. The police are still outside. He get his gun, and while all this is happening, I'm upstairs, and I could see downstairs from my room. Mm-hmm. So I see my little brother and sister, they about to walk downstairs, and all this shit happening. I'm like, go in the room. So I go back in my room, get my phone so I can call more police, because I'm pretty sure them niggas was too busy trying to get his ass under control. Mm-hmm. So we was back there in the closet, because I was scared. I didn't know if this nigga's gonna come upstairs and do some shit. So, but he started shooting outside. I couldn't see nothing when they went outside, but basically what had happened was he chased my mom down. The fucking police ran away. Wow. The time that a black man actually has a gun and he's trying to do harm, they wouldn't fucking run away. What the fuck? That shit's so backwards, man. But yeah, so he ended up killing her, and we didn't know that until fucking that happened all at 11 a.m. in the morning. We didn't realize, they didn't tell us that till 6 p.m., 7 p.m. because they had took us to this little conference room. That's where me and my little brother and sister were for the whole day. That shit was boring as fuck, and my anxiety was going crazy. So yeah, that's how that day went. But yeah, that shit was hard trying to get therapy from that. Music is my therapy now, just to speak through that, because that shit is hard to live with, honestly.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's deep, though.
Yeah, it's life, though.
Wow.
I never knew what the fuck life had planned for me, but I guess it was for the better, because, it made me grow up even faster. That's not always good, but it can be good in a way, because I'm young. People be like, oh, you're 20, but it's oh, you don't seem like it. I thought you was 28. I'm 28? Damn. Put me out there with them.
Yeah, it's the mindset, though, damn. And when that happened, what age?
That was 2018. I was 16.
Damn.
About to turn 17.
Wow. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
So, yeah.
You're a strong person, though, man. That's
gotta be.
Damn. So, with that being said, when it comes to music, what do you feel like inspires you the most when you make music?
Really, my story and my mom. That's my mom. I used to show her my beats when she was here with me, and she would be like, you made this? She was like, oh yeah, Layla, I really like that one. And it's she was in the music industry too before she got pregnant. She had a whole music, she had a record label deal, And she didn't take it because she had got pregnant. And she was like, I don't want my kids in this industry because, you know, this is an evil-ass industry. There's people out here to get you. Like, you really got to watch out.
Amen to that.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. That's deep, though.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so how'd you get your artist name, FuegoLay?
I was in high school. I was with this group called Fam. And we was all trying to come out with our names. It was Sunny Boy, Jay Banks, and I was like, what's my name gonna be? At first, I went through a whole bunch of names, honestly. Because at first I was making beats. I was like Yellow Diamonds, Lil CZ. I know a lot of people remember Lil CZ. And what was it after that? I don't remember, but I kind of just came up with it on the spot, like Fuego, like I'm hot, like everything I say is fire, so I might as well be FuegoLay. Some people may think it has to do with me, like me and Hispanic, but I'm not Hispanic at all. I don't have one job Hispanic in me, but I just put the two together, FuegoLay.
That's hard. That's hard though.
And Lay, you know, my name Layla, so Lay.
Okay, that's tough. That's tough. FuegoLay.
Yeah.
I rock with that.
And that shit stuck with it ever since.
Wow. Okay. So my next question for you is, when do you feel like you're the most creative?
The most creative when I'm really going through shit, like with my girl, like she real spiritual, so she'll tell me about myself in a heartbeat, and that shit make me think. And I'm like, and I'll be like, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like divine messages coming to me. It's like talking about all this real shit and how life is. Like, you will never be perfect. Like, that's just, that don't exist. So,
right.
You know, you always gotta work to get to a better person. And when I'm thinking about that, all them words I'm thinking in my head, I just start writing them down. And I just put that shit together. Honestly, yeah. That's how it go.
Wow. That's hard. That's deep, for real.
Yeah.
My next question for you is, what's your favorite song that you've done of yourself?
I've done myself?
Yeah, it can be released or unreleased.
Oh, it's unreleased. Like, I just recorded it not too long ago. It's called Reality. That shit coming July, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, I already got the cover art, got that shit mixed and mastered. This shit finna be hard as fuck. I ain't even gonna count. Like, that's my
tough.
favorite song by myself right now.
Wow. That's tough.
Yeah.
Okay, and right now, who do you think is your favorite artist?
Favorite artist? Damn, I don't have one. It's gonna be multiple. So, let me start off with Kendrick Lamar probably have to be one of them. J. Cole, of course. Smino, I don't know if y'all heard of him, but he is hard as fuck.
Definitely the Smino.
Miguel, and R&B.
Oh yeah, definitely Miguel top.
Who else? I feel like I'm leaving somebody out. Oh, X, of course.
Wow.
He's big influence on me.
I feel that.
Cody Shane and Cash Page. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Female artists, you know, they the hardest to me.
Facts.
I can relate to them.
Right, preach.
Yeah.
I feel that though. Those are hard. Those
Yeah.
are some dope artists too. Okay. And then my next question for you is, where's your career headed and what's the vision for you?
That's a good question. Right now, I'm a barber, trying to get my barber's license. So,
That's what's up.
you know, work for myself. Cause I had a job at FedEx and that shit was not it. So I had to find a way to make a way that I could make my own money and do it for me and not for somebody else, you know. So I can say when I want to go take a vacation or do this and do that. So I'm doing barbering. And really in the music, I'm just doing my own thing. I'm gonna just keep creating and, you know, getting the cover art made. Like, you gotta put them steps together. In order to get to the big vision, you gotta figure out them baby steps in between. So as long as I take those steps, I'll be straight.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm trying to stay independent.
I love it.
Honestly,
Best way to be though.
create with people around me. Like I'm seeing this shit through.
Yeah.
Trust me.
That's what it's about. Creating to create.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Create to create.
Yeah. Okay.
That shit don't work.
Yeah, that's what it's for though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Create to create. Man. Okay, so my last question for you. In what way do you aim to make a difference just in the world?
I aim to put more positivity out there because there's always somebody talking about killing somebody.
Preach.
Like, I'm putting more positivity and truth in that. Like,
Yes.
because, you know, most of these niggas be capping, but I'm gonna put my whole truth out there. Like, and more positive and love. Like, all we need is love, more love in this world. But this shit is so hateful out here. Niggas will hate you for no reason.
For no reason.
At all.
Telling you. I feel that.
That's my goal.
Amen to that. I appreciate you so much, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming through to CTC TV. Go ahead and let the people know where they can find you.
You can follow me on IG at FuegoLay, FuegoLay. And all on YouTube. That's everywhere. FuegoLay. That's me.
FuegoLay, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. All right, thank you so much, FuegoLay.
Appreciate it. Yeah, it's your girl FuegoLay, and you know I'm rocking with CTC TV.